Hey guys, how's it going? And in today's video I wanted to go over my 1 year in review of the Nike Killshot 2. I've done another video over these before, but I mean I've really worn them down this time and they're getting close to the end of their lifespan. So I decided to make a video like I said I would, talking about how hard I beat them, and I mean how they've held up. And I mean, to be honest, it's not pretty, but that's exactly why I was excited to make this video. So if you don't know what the Nike Killshot 2 is, which you might not, it's actually a shoe that's a collaboration between Nike and the brand J. Crew, which is a menswear store. You know, they make a lot of different products. They have, you know, t-shirts all the way down to formal wear, khakis. You know, they have collaboration with shoe companies such as New Balance, Nike, even Vans. So yeah, essentially these are just a gum sole white leather shoe, and they actually originally came in this navy blue swoosh, but as time goes on, they've developed a maroon one and a green one, if I'm not mistaken. I believe there might be one more color. There's maroon, navy, green, and there might be one more. Correct, or I think it's black. I think they make one in black. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments below. But these shoes are really cool because, especially like when they first came out, there wasn't another Nike shoe on the market that had a gum sole and a white leather upper shoe. They're essentially indoor soccer shoes, like Nike's versions of them. Kind of like a Nike's version of the Adidas Samba, if you will, except it's a little more dressy, but it can have that, you know, dual purpose. That being said, I'm going to talk about like my thoughts on them for the fact that I've worn them. I've had them for about 2.5 years now, and I've worn them quite a bit. So I wanted to go over them. I roughly estimate this to be about 8 months to 1 year worth of wear on them, and I've not taken them easy. I'll leave it at that, and you're going to see why. So with that being said, I'm going to get into which one am I going to choose first. I'll choose the left foot, which is really worn down the most, just because I think it's just because like I don't know, like they're worn down to a pretty decent amount, but the left one is just the one I went with. But so it has this natural arc to it if you look at it, like right here on the toe box. It's just from me like wearing it a lot. I wore these as running shoes for a while because, like I said, they are like indoor soccer shoes, and I didn't really have gym shoes, so I wore these, and you know, they've naturally developed like this arc. If you look at it like from this angle, you can really see it kind of like curves. The rubber on the bottom, I can try to get it to go, but essentially there's like rubber hanging off like right here. You can really tell whenever I, you know, straighten the shoe out. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's the heat that's done that. I don't know if it's because I've worn it in like a lot of rainy conditions. I actually used to wear these at my old job inside of a kitchen. So I mean, like I said, these guys have really been everywhere with me, and to be honest, that's the only reason I don't chunk them. Also, I like the patina on them, you know, the distressing. I'm going to try to show you the inside. I'm not sure how good the camera's going to capture it, but if you look on the inside of the shoe, right up in here, I'm trying to get it to show, but essentially right down there, you can kind of see some disformation just from like the cracking of the plastic in the heel box. The heel box right here is this little suede area, and I think there's a plastic piece that goes right in there because as I wore these down, one day I was running in them, and I heard like a crack, kind of like a piece of plastic, and then every time I'd try to slide my foot in, it'd catch on this little piece of plastic in the bag. So I do think there is a piece of plastic there, and I do think it's pretty durable, but I don't think it's like extremely durable because, you know, it did break on me, and it broke on the other shoe as well. It doesn't change the shape of the shoe or anything. I think it's just there for, you know, initially holding its shape in the beginning. With that being said, I'm going to show you the right shoe now. It's pretty much the same as the left. It basically just has all the same features as the left, so I just thought I'd show you it as well. But essentially, this is the toe box on it. You know, let me move these laces for you real quick. This is the toe box on it, and then, you know, it has the exact same problem with the sole that the other one does. Like I said, I think it's from the water. Here is the sole. It looks pretty good, to be honest. I haven't worn it down like an extreme amount. There's like quite a bit of tread on it still, and I think the soles are honestly one of the better parts of these shoes. I didn't show the sole the last one, so of the left side, so here it is. It's held up really well, and yeah, I mean, there's discolorations in it just because I've worn them in like gross areas and stuff like that. And there's not really a whole lot of heel drag on these shoes, which really surprised me, considering like if you wear Vans for a year straight, the heel gets really worn down on the sole. If you ever notice it, it's called like heel drag. The soles have actually maintained a pretty good quality. Other details that I've noticed over the past like couple years while wearing these shoes is the dirtiness of them. If you look on the heel area, like right here, you can actually tell this this little suede part right here that my finger's on. It's discolored. It's because I have simply worn them a lot. There's not really much to it other than the fact that I've worn them a lot. While you're looking at the heel, you might have looked at the words Nike because they are starting to wear down. They actually look pretty good on camera, but in person you can definitely see some like discoloration. Let's try to get it as close to the camera as possible with it focusing. And you can kind of see it's a little patchy, but it's not really patchy on camera. Honestly, I think a good clean in these things would look pretty good again. The only thing you really can't fix is the sole right there. I mean, to be honest, the sole is just, I don't even know. Sometimes it's uncomfortable to wear because of how the rubber is like stretched over time. So I don't wear these guys a whole lot. If I did go to the gym, which I haven't because of COVID and everything, if I did start going to the gym again, which I probably will, I'm gonna have to look into getting another pair of shoes because these guys just aren't comfortable to wear to run in anymore. But that is because I did wear them for, you know, probably an entire year, just beating the absolute shit out of them, if you will. So with that being said, I really don't know what else to cover on these shoes. The insides have been really well. Like, they've maintained the exact same condition as when I got them. The laces, they're pretty solid. The materials on these things are amazing. If you're kind of here looking to see if you should buy some, see how long they hold up, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've done a review on these already and I'm gonna stick to the exact same thing I said in it. 100% go for it. It's one of the best price points you can pay for a quality shoe, like a white leather menswear shoe. It's one of the best, like, bang for your bucks, if you will, because I know kids that have, you know, I know friends that have had these things for a couple years and they've maintained them and there's been no problems with them. They look awesome from afar, they look awesome up close. I mean, there's attention to detail on them. They match any outfit. And I stand by J. Crew. I heard there was rumors of them going bankrupt, but I don't know if that's too, I don't know how true that is. I'm sure it could be pretty true just because retail is dying and all that. But yeah, pick up a pair of these while you can, and hopefully if J. Crew does go out of business, Nike picks these up for their main lineup because it's an extremely awesome shoe. And from personal experience, I think a lot more people are missing out by not wearing this shoe. With that being said, this is my second video on these, so let me know if you want to see any more on them. I might buy another pair just to do like an unboxing if that's what you want to see. Just let me know, like I said, as well as comment down below what you want to see on the channel and like the video if you enjoyed. Alrighty guys, I'm going to end the video here so I don't keep rambling on. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe.